I'm Tanya Skinner, and welcome to my Summer Tech series. Today, episode 2, I am showing you a tool that I like to use in our computer applications classes, which are Crossword Labs crossword puzzles. And we still really do believe that vocabulary is important. A lot of the textbooks these days, they do the activities, but they don't really focus on the vocabulary. So we always have some multiple choice questions on each of our exams. And we like to have crossword puzzles that students can do to sort of practice and reinforce that vocabulary. So Crossword Labs is a great tool. You just click on Make a Crossword. You go through and give it a title. You put your terms that you want to use, a space bar, and then whatever the clue is. You can put an example in here so you can see. So dog, man's best friend, cat likes to chase mice. And then down here you'll see it generating your puzzle for you. You put your title at the top. You can create a passcode. I suggest that you make it something easy that you can remember, because the passcode will allow you back in case you need access to the answer key. And then you basically hit the save and finish button to finish it up. Now let me open up one of my crossword puzzles. So we put these on Canvas, and what I've done is made a page in Canvas, our LMS, and I've embedded their crossword puzzle on a page. You can get the embed code. They can click on one of them and it lights up the term, or you can click on the definition down here and it lights up the box. And so like for instance here, table queries, forms, or reports are examples of these, which are database objects. So if you type in objects and then press the enter key, if it's correct, it turns green, and then it will move on to another one. It'll put a nice little check mark in here. So I really like it. I also put a direct link here in case the students want the full screen view of the puzzle, like so, and they can pick up wherever they left off if they've accessed it otherwise. Now as teacher, you can access, as long as you have the password, the answer key. So if I go here to print the answer key, then I can go in here. It's got my answer key for the whole exercise. You can also open it as a Word document, copy and paste it into Microsoft Word so that you can make it a little easier to view. For instance, if I pull the PDF down of this one, it goes onto a second page for the terms. So if I opened it in Word, I could highlight all of these and make the font a little bit smaller. But then you could actually have access to your answer keys as needed. So pretty cool stuff. I really like it. Again, you can't edit unless, of course, you have that password, so my students can't access that to change it, but that's how that works. There's an embed button here, so you can click embed and it gives you the code to embed it. You just copy and paste this into anything that allows you to put HTML. I don't like the size of the box, so when I copy and paste these into mine, I go through and change one little line just to make it bigger. So let me show you in Canvas. There's a little button here to switch to the HTML editor. And then I change the height to 900 and the max width to 1200 when I insert those into mine. But that's basically all I do. Otherwise, then whenever the students have their view, they can see all of the puzzles. And so we do 5 chapters of access. So I've got access 1 and 2, direct link to puzzle, play here. 3 and 4, direct link to puzzle, play here. And 5, direct link to puzzle, play here. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's pretty simple. You can change, if you hit this, you can change the organization of those boxes. So if you want to change that configuration, you can do so. But otherwise, yeah, pretty simple stuff. So Crossword Labs, check that out if you need to create an online learning activity for your students, or if you want to create one that you can print and hand out in class to reinforce vocabulary.